The 99. The 99. The 99.
All right, number 9. Sometimes we just love a little gossip on the 9 at 9. So another day and another Vanderpump scandal.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
This time it's centered around a puppy. Now, back in 2021, when Raquel, a.k.a. Rachel, and James broke up, she was given full custody of their golden doodle, Graham Cracker.
All right.
And just last week, Raquel, who has now gone back to her birth name, Rachel, returned the dog to James.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's delighted. It turns out the only reason she did it was because the dog reportedly bit Rachel's mother. But instead of returning the dog to James after the incident happened or letting him know, she and her mother dropped the dog at a shelter until Lisa Vanderpump's Animal Rescue Foundation then found out about it and they reunited the dog with James. So there's such bad blood she wouldn't even give it back to James.
That had a lot of twists and turns to it.
It did.
Lots
have a lot
of twists and turns.
I have to say, I read something though that, and I don't know these people, but I did see a headline that said that the dog bit the mom to the bone.
Oh.
That was the headline. So I don't know. I don't know if you probably should let the shelter know before you drop the dog off.
Yeah.
And I know you've been following it closely. They are now
yeah.
They're shooting for the next season of Vanderpump, but we don't know if Rachel will be joining. She's still in negotiations.
either
Or
way.
Raquel, maybe.
Yes, she's in
whichever
financial negotiations.
Oh, all right.
So we'll see.
All right. Put it on your prayer list. All right, number 8, follow-up to the story we told you about yesterday. We talked about pepperoni and how the word we use in the States translates to bell peppers in Italian. If you want actual pepperoni on your pizza in Italy, you need to order your pizza with salame picante or spicy salami pizza. It's also known as pizza. Oh boy.
Where's
Al
Pat?
Diavola.
Al Diavola.
Well, whatever.
Diavola.
Yeah, however you want to pronounce it.
Which translates
to the old devil's pizza because it's usually spicy.
Wait, it's like the producers are trying to torture us. The second day in a row with pizza story. Can we get a slice of pizza? around here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. All right.
Number 7, the Capri Pant is enjoying a moment. It first became popular in the 50s and 60s and had a huge revival in the early 2000s. And if you've been on the streets of Paris or New York, you know that ankle skimming pant is more popular than ever. It's the kind of pant that looks good on just about everyone. It's also a good TP. That's a transitional pant.
That's right.
Not toilet paper.
Right.
You can take it from summer with sandals or sneakers right into fall with a cute pair of shoe boots or shooties. Fun fact, during the Victorian era, the ankle was considered taboo, and only certain types of women exposed that part of their leg.
Yeah, think
Now,
about it.
I think we're playing fast and loose with the Capri Pant title here because according to my mother, who is a Capri Pant aficionado, she calls them pedal pushers. And she's been working it just goes just past the knee, right above the calf. Now, from watching like all those shows about, you dress the wrong way, remember?
Yeah.
They say that's not a good look. It cuts you off at the knee and it makes you look like an ice cream cone. Now, I don't know. Are they saying the Capri Pant that's wide leg is better because some of those make hair more flattering?
I think
like more like a gaucho
really
pant?
the ankle, skimming the ankle is really the best length, and then it's probably like a slim.
But a Capri, isn't it short? I don't know. I don't know. So I really don't know what they're saying is the most flattering. I think you could do a deep dive on this on your blog.
I'll email Ben Bradley because he's into the investigative stuff.
Yes.
And I'm sure he's got nothing else going on. So I'll shoot him an email.
That's
Let's
a great
meet back
idea.
here tomorrow, and we'll let him give a report.
Ben's really going to delve in deep into the capris.
Talk about someone who looks great in a pedal pusher.
Yeah.
Pedal
That
pushers.
is Ben
My dad
Bradley.
call them high waters.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He'll get to the bottom of all of that. Yeah.
He will
they
be
can
all
send
over
some
it.
pictures.
All right, number 6, the Instagram account Elite College Football is getting ready for the fall football season. They have a list of the all-name team. They scour the rosters of all the schools that are going to be playing this fall to come up with the best player names. So here's one out of Ohio University, Parker Titsworth. Weighs 298 pounds. He's majoring in management.
That's
I don't know
a
if
good
we're going to
name.
see the pictures or
Well, doesn't
they're
matter.
coming.
You
Stand
probably
by.
don't want to.
Yeah, it must be
Stand by.
Titsworth.
Okay, there we go.
There it is. There's a Titsworth Street in Aurora.
Is
I
there?
drive by all the time.
All right, how about this from Louisiana Tech? Wide receiver DeColdest Crawford. Wow.
I love that.
He was hurt.
Dakotas.
He was hurt last season, so he's looking forward to having a big year.
Good luck.
Yeah, I love
Now,
it.
I wonder if Dakotas knows about this player at Defiance College in Ohio. It's DeRealist Clark.
Oh.
He had 2 touchdowns last season. Good luck to him. And Oklahoma fans will be rooting for General Booty.
Oh, yeah.
He's a
He's been
quarterback.
around, yeah.
And, I mean, who needs a nickname when
No,
your
right.
dad
I
names you
think
General?
that says,
Yeah.
You know,
That's
you're
a
really
Booty.
setting the
Can't top that.
expectations high, though, when you
Yeah.
have a name like that.
Well,
you
with
know.
the last name Booty,
come out and-
you've got limited options
Well,
also.
what
You can
did-
only use Harry and, you know, a couple of other ones so often before you run
Yes,
out of
Paul. Thank you.
things.
I've never thought of it in that
yeah.
way.
Yeah. General makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 5. If it's whimsical, we're going to put it on TV, like the Whale House in Santa Barbara, California. It was especially designed to look like a whale. In order to enter the 3-story home, you have to walk through a whale's mouth. And once you're inside, you'll notice an elevator, a spiral staircase, and all sorts of unique decor.
That's a lot of whimsy.
Yeah, it's got 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a special area just for guests. But it's the 75-foot-long pool that draws you in.
Wow.
The pool is located in the whale's tail, and it flows into a secret grotto.
Wow.
The home is on the market right now. It can be all yours for just $3 million
Now, where is it?
in California.
Oh,
Santa
boy.
Barbara.
Santa Barbara, look how fun that is.
Yeah.
Okay, number 4, there are a lot of people driving around in an older, small SUV that came with a folding table in the back, and they did not even know it. From 1997 to 2006, every single Honda CR-V had a folding picnic table in the trunk. But a small sample of people in online chats shows that most of them never even knew the table was there.
What?
Others say it was a thing that excited them when they bought the car. In both cases, people are now finding uses for the table. The models after 2006 sadly do not include the table. But if you have something before then,
What can you say
1997 to
about a good
2006.
folding table?
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
You do
use
so
that
much
anywhere.
With it.
Party
yeah.
clip, party
you
in a
dress
table.
it up if you want.
yeah.
All right, number 3, here's a one-of-a-kind mammal, the colugo. Oh, my. That stares
Hello.
right through your soul.
Yeah, it is.
It's a combination of 2 different flying lemurs. They have this large membrane of skin that's covered in fur. It lets them glide from tree to tree. They can go 100 meters without touching the ground.
Well,
They are the best gliders of all the mammals out there. And get this, females can carry their babies on those wings. Oh, that's a bad angle.
Wow.
It is
Yeah,
not
not the
flattering,
best,
yeah.
not the most flattering.
Wow.
well, that's fun.
Well, you don't want to wake up and see that in the dark.
No,
that'll
The old eyeballs there. All right, number 2.
There we go.
Hello. Here's a Tab commercial from the 1970s that shows just how far we've come in life.
When you can't be with him, be in his mind sticker.
When you can't be with him, be in his mind. Be a mind sticker with a shape he can't forget.
Don't you want to have a good shape? He wants you with a good shape. Shape with Tab.
Tab can help you stay in his mind. It's sugar-free and it tastes better than any Diet Cola. Because the Coca-Cola Company wouldn't have it any other way. You know, keeping your shape in shape has its rewards.
Yeah, it does.
Mind sticker.
Enjoy Tab and be a mind sticker.
What the heck is the
Super creepy.
Now, I'm familiar with the Tab commercials that were Tab, Cola,
I thought
what
that's what it
beautiful. I mean,
was.
that was just creeps.
That was beautiful. It was so much about love and
Was it?
Stay in
shapes.
shape. Stay in shape. Stay in
In the
shape.
1970s.
Stay in shape for your man.
Isn't that nice?
Stay in his mind. And
Back when love mattered.
and
If you
what
drink
the-
Coca-Cola, he'll leave you forever.
Do they call it a mind sticker?
A mind sticker. You want to be a sticker in his mind when he leaves town, and then you're dressed in your most beautiful gown when he comes back into the house.
Yeah, that's
And the
nice.
children are all dressed in their beautiful clothes, and your
That's,
dinner's
yeah,
made.
what more can we ask for? That's great.
Wow.
Bring me a Tab.
I know.
Where's the
They're
tab?
still in business?
You know what? There was something to be said, though, for not, I wouldn't don't mind sitting on my couch every
Oh,
now and
yeah.
then. I mean, to make and just
Yeah.
just not. But if I'd have to make dinner every day, that's where that's the
Dinner.
problem.
Yeah, there are
You know?
restaurants now.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right, number one, here are some slow-mo videos that really rise to the level of art.
All right.
Ooh. Oh, that's pretty.
Wow.
几帧从前啊，飞曲中旋转。
That was like art.
轻轻一生只为一个人，你却给
look at that. Wow.
This is artsy.
Oh boy.
Whoa. What? What? What?
Wow.
风中闪过
The
几
music.
帧从前
Yeah.
啊，飞曲。
Oh
Is
boy.
that fire? Oh, I love fire.
Yeah, no, you want to add it to everything.
Does make it better.
Look.
Look at that.
Wow.
Illuminating that.
That without fire is nothing.
You tell me that's not art.
Holy moly. Look at the heart. What?
Look at that. Oh boy. What's gonna?
Who would think that this would be so
Right?
satisfying?
This is
Quite
fantastic.
satisfying.
Boy, feels like producers are trying to get us in the mood for something
Yeah.
there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When they're- I mean, it's only 9:15.
Yeah, that's-
Not even. It's 9 at
Wow.
9.
Sure is.
The 9 at 9.